Hey folks, welcome back to another exciting episode of Vonnie's Garage. If it... Squirrel! Hey folks, thanks for coming back. Thanks for sticking around. Last week, as you know, we were checking the bell housing to make sure that it was centered, or checking the measurements to see how off it was. I didn't like the numbers. They were really off by quite a bit. After investigation, I discovered it looked like the bell housing was not seated on the dowel pin correctly, or much at all. I believe it was sitting on the chamfer part. So we ordered a set of straight pins from Moroso, extra long. As you can see the difference from a stock dowel pin to the extra long Moroso. So we extracted the dowel pins, took a new measurement, and let's check out a little tip that came in to help remove the dowel pins. Hey folks, Vonnie here with a tip courtesy of Doug Wright. When you're underneath your car and you need to get that dowel pin out for your bell housing because you need to make an adjustment, it's a little difficult, especially on the driver's side. The tip is weld some type of a bolt to the end of the dowel pin. Then you can use the threads with some type of a sleeve and a washer to use to make an extraction tool. So we're getting ready to try that out. Let's get miggy with it. So as Doug mentioned in his tip, weld on a piece of bolt or a bolt. In this case I used a stud, threaded rod. And boy is it a booger to weld underneath the car like that. As you can see, it didn't turn out too good, but we did get it out. So then I asked my friend Mike I asked this guy I know who's got this lathe to drill and tap the new pin for me to help as a modified tip. The way that would work is your dowel pin is in the block. You set a sleeve over it. You thread in your rod. And as you tighten the nut on the end, it'll just pull that right out. He also did the same thing for me on the offset dowel pins. So that would also help in case the 14 thousandths offset is not correct. Just thread in your stud there, put your sleeve over it, crank it down and pull it out. I should say that I already put the extra long. You can see how much difference there is. I had already put the extra long dowel pins in, did a new measurement with way better numbers. That's how we came up with a 14 thousandths offset. So we've got our modified pin ready to go. We know which direction the offset is. I hope you can see that. You can tell the hole is centered through the whole thing, but the offset part, you can see it's closer to one edge than the other. So we've marked our location for the offset direction. Now it's just a matter of putting it back in, taking another measurement. Hopefully we're right on the money. Hopefully we're right on the money. So, without further ado, let's get to work. We've got this sexy ride back up on the hoist again. I feel like a freaking yo-yo. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's the way it goes in a small garage. Have to roll it out, hoist it up, do some work, let it down, roll it back in, back and forth, up and down, walking the yo-yo, dog yo-yo. We're getting ready to install the driver's side dowel pin. I've made up a short little threaded rod with a nut on the end to screw in the modified dowel pin to help with install. These things are really soft, so I don't want to damage it by whacking on the head. We've got our indicator mark to show where the offset goes, and the numbers showed that the bell housing was up too high and to the passenger side. So what we're going to do is put the offset down and to the left, the driver's side. So let's knock this baby in. So the dowel pin's in position. We're going to put the bell housing back on, take another measurement. So the bell housing's in place. I'm going to go around to the front, start cranking this baby over, and we'll watch the measurement. Oh, I want to just lay it out right now. Drink the rest of that. Oh. Have I mentioned how good this is? Back to business. Cranking. We're at the 9 o'clock position, and it looks like we are about 5 thousandths. About 5 thousandths. Huh. Oh, crud. 6, it's still 20. I'll go back to 0. So the way it reads right now, we're too far to the driver's side and we're not far enough down. So I might work on this a little bit off camera, get this thing ready. Behind schedule, we really need to roll. So stay tuned, we'll be back. Well, hopefully the footage shows up, but it looks like we're about perfect. So we're going to drop this sexy ride off the hoist. I'm going to support my head. There we go. We're going to drop her back down, close it up for the night. And then it looks like we're ready to start putting this thing back together. Finally. Whew. Stay tuned.
Children playing, the sun is shining bright. Darkness, silence, cool breeze. Stars come out at night. The grass is green, water running, sand beneath your feet. Coffee clouds, a sunset, fruit that's oh so sweet. And everything is wonderful and nothing could be wrong. Isn't life just lovely? This is a happy song.
Hey folks. Hey. Oh, crud. I'm stuck. Hey folks. Welcome back to Vonnie's Garage. Okay, Costanza. Raise the hoist. Go, Costanza. Raise the hoist. Oh, for the love of... What's the Google one? Hey, Google. Raise the hoist. Nope, it's... Hello, Google. Raise the hoist. Oh, crud. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, crud. I gotta itch my nose. Oh, what's the other one? The Amazon one. Listen, Alexis, turn on port 1, raise the hoist. Stay calm. Stay calm. Hey Siri, raise the hoist.
Do you have any soda?
Yes, we have. Pop, my angel. Raise up on that hoist, would you?
You want me to turn it counterclockwise?
Yes, counterclockwise. No, up and down, up and down. Pump the handle up and down.
So, you want me to turn it counterclockwise?
Yes, that's correct. No. Raise up and down.
You said you're stuck, right?
I'm stuck.
Sorry.
Raise the handle up and down. Pump up the handle. Pump it up. Keep that handle pumping. If you liked the show, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the show, give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave any comments below, good or bad. I'd like to know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and ring my bell.